At center from Lapu-Lapu City, number 25, Leonard Santillan. At forward from Davao del Sur, number 22, Jonard Clarito. And also at forward from Calasiao, Pangasinan, number 5, Gabe Norwood. Head coach of the Elasto Painters is Yang Yao. And now let's meet the starting five of your Meralco Bolts. Starting at forward from Cavite, number 7, Cliff Hodge. Also at forward from Quezon City, number 19, Bong Quinto.
Santi starting here at center, going up against Bates. And first possession to the quick-footed Mamuyak, straight to the basket, gets the foul. Of course, we say Gian Mamuyak is a little bit small, but you know his wingspan is that maybe of a 7-footer. He's got really long arms.
Yeah.
I'm exaggerating, of course. But look at that, the long arms. Go, gadget arms of Gian Mamuyak. 3 points in the ball game for him.
Yeah, he makes it up with his quickness, his deflection ability because of his long wingspan.
You know, this is what Pauline was talking about, Meralco's slow starts in their last 2 games.
Oh, yes. I mean, they only scored 13 points and gave up 31 points against Northport in that game.
Quinto. Over to Bates. Nice alley-oop play there and fast break points for the Meralco Bolts. Let's take a look at this, however. Bong Quinto, eye in the sky. Brandon Bates off the glass. Santillan creating some space. Spin move off the glass. Santi Santillan with a left hand.
Yep.
You know, the world is a better place when Gian Mamuyak is healthy. As Gabe Norwood with a veteran smarts down low. What a start here for the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Limeti. Here's Santillan. Santi working on Almazan.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful move there by Santi.
Yeah, he got Almazan off the air there.
Over Raymond Almazan. Great footwork. Quinto. Back to Anjo. Lets it fly. Puts it in from 3.
Mr. Quality Minutes, Anjo Karam.
Love this young guy.
Yes.
10 seconds to shoot.
There you go.
I mean,
you just talked about him. Instant offense there by Cancino.
So Cancino and Cara making a difference immediately as soon as they get in the game. Here's Gabe. Norwood with a nice floater right there to extend the lead of the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters to 3.
Yep, Hodge gave him too much space there to be able to get that pull-up shot.
Anjo. Dancing with Limeti. 3 ball is a miss. Rebound Clarito. Limeti, they go to Gabe. 3 ball on the way is no good. And look at the rebound by Santi Santillan.
Santi out.
Here's Jose. Jose stopped there by Santi.
Again, good help coming from the weak side for Rain or Shine.
So 9 seconds in the shot clock here for the white shirts. They're gonna go get it over to Almazan. Baseline jumper, it's too strong. Mamuyak. Over to Caraquat. Santillan, 3 ball on the wing. Got it! Wow, what a start here for Santi.
Yep, that's what Rain or Shine is known for, those transition threes. And they showed that in that last play.
Karam. That's a difficult angle for that layup for Anjo Karam.
Scooping layup for Anjo Karam.
Santi against Almazan. Santi's been really hot. One-legged fadeaway. I mean, he's really feeling it to start this ball game, Coach E.
Yes.
And here's a beautiful move to the Dirk Nowitzki one-legged fadeaway. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Newsom against Mamuyak. Nuno still with it. Skip pass over to the corner. That's going to be a 3-ball. Wow. Did I mention that the coaching staff of Meralco love this kid?
Yes. So far, two 3-pointers out of 4 attempts for Cancino.
Meralco with the counter. Here comes Cancino. 15-foot jumper on the way.
Yes.
Gets the bounce. What a first quarter here for the youngster.
Back-to-back baskets here by Cancino to cut the lead to 2.
Mamuyak. They go to Santillan. 3-ball on the way. Not that time. Battle for the rebound in hands of Karam. Here's Banquero. Chris. Back to Anjo. 3-ball is no good.
Almost.
Mamuyak. Against Karam. Mamuyak still with it. Puts it up. Gets the foul and the basket. It's the third time he's going to go to the free throw line here in the first quarter.
Muyak has been very effective with those penetrations. He was able to hold.
Over to Cancino. He's been hot. Not that time. Toto Jose with a rebound. Banquero. Jose. Spin move.
What a move.
Wow, that's a great move right there by Toto Jose. CB using the quickness. Comes up short with the basket. But Toto Jose turns a negative into positive.
Again, another offensive rebound by Toto Jose.
And current school ID at the PBA office in Libis QC. Joining fee is 5,000 pesos per head.
Again, Rain or Shine taking advantage of the turnover by Meralco. Meralco's been turning that over every time they pass the ball in the post.
They've fallen in love with trying to get that that advantage they have, the size advantage they have. And it's causing some problems for the Meralco Bolts. Cancino against Clarito. Cancino to the cup, puts it up, can't finish. And Clarito with the board.
3-on-2.
And Andre Caracot going straight to the cup for 2.
Again, this is one of the things that they need to address in the halftime huddle. The transition baskets of Rain or Shine. That's how they want to play, and that's how this team will be able to beat them here in this game.
Toto Jose, another basket there down inside the paint. This time from a pocket pass from CB. Let's take a look at this once again. Nice move here by Banquero, creating a little bit of...
Rain or Shine has been shuffling their men.
Nice little move there inside the paint for Malonzo. 10 seconds to shoot here for the white shirts. Rios, Skies, stopped there by Santi.
What a block there by Santi.
Aaron Black for Coach Luigi. Let's take a look at block once again by Santi Santillan. All ball upstairs.
And at least make stops here in the second quarter.
Lemetti,
But not on that play.
no stopping him on that drive to the basket. And he's going to get a foul from AB as well. Take a look at this once again. Lemetti. A little bit ahead. Oh, here he is once again, Newsom. We go to Quinto from the corner. Drills it. And that's going to be... A whistle is blown as well.
Lead points in the paint, meaning they're really attacking the basket. And obviously they get fouls and they make their baskets.
Hodge, nice pass from Newsom. Over to Hodge, elbow jumper on the way, short. Battle for the rebound in the hands of Rios. Newsom, this time being aggressive, goes to the basket. Those are his first points of the ball game.
Yep.
And he's going to get a bonus free throw.
That's what I want to see more from New, attacking that basket, getting a foul. I mean, when he drives in the basket so hard.
Santillan to the basket, no good. And Hodge saves it over to Santi. Bodies on the floor.
Good block there by Bong Quinto.
So he called on the players to stay together, emphasizing the importance of being composed and focusing on raising their level of play instead. He also reminded them to channel their frustrations the right way.
Newsom against Lemetti using the Hodge screen. Nunu dancing with Santi. Newsom stopped there by Santillan. Cancino, 3-ball is off to the left.
Good
but
pass
look
there.
at the activity of Toto Jose. Every time he's in the floor, it's a net positive.
Yep.
Santillan walks into the 3. It's a miss. Newsom with a rebound. Early offense over to Hodge. Easy basket. Newsom dancing with Santi. They go to Jose. Jose using the size advantage. Finally scoring down low.
Typifies that type of player.
Yeah, and he's not the tallest player on the floor.
Exactly.
And Bates scoring down low there for the Meralco Bolts.
Yeah, that's one of the things that they need to do more. You know, get those putbacks.
4 points in the game for Brandon Bates. Santi Santillan still clicking on all cylinders. And wow.
Again, Mamuyak
makes
anticipating that pass.
He really does that better than most people. Huh? Hanging around and then getting the steal. And an easy basket there. And Cancino, he's up to double digits already in this ball game. Nokum not wasting any time. Go over to Mamuyak and scoring once again.
That's an easy fast break there for Rainer Shine, and Meralco was caught napping.
Down as we take a look at this 3-ball coming from Santillan. And then Adrian Nokum is going to find Gian Mamuyak for an easy basket down low. Cancino, 3-ball on the way. That's his third 3 of the first half.
Good timeout there by Meralco to stop that run of Rainer Shine.
So Cancino up to 13 points in this ball game. Mamuya. Norwood, long 2 is good. And Gabe Norwood, 4 points in the ball game for him.
That pick and pop play by Rainer Shine gives Meralco a hard time.
And Bates almost loses it. Sends it over to Jose. Jose dancing with Santillan.
Wow.
A series of moves.
What a move there by Jose.
Or something.
Yes, to see that on that replay.
That spin.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
He banked knees there with Santi.
Right. Well, what a play. Doing everything to keep this team close.
So Adrian Nokum scoring there once again inside the paint.
Inside the paint. I mean, for a team that doesn't have a legitimate center, they're doing it.
No, their 2 centers are not healthy at the moment. But Santi said, "What are you talking about? I'm here. I can play 3 to 5.
Yes.
Cancino. Cancino's been a bright spot for
What
Meralco.
a move there.
He gets to the basket, puts it up and in. But CJ has really had a great first half. As Caracot drills the 3-ball for Rainer Shine there.
So hard to play Rainer Shine, especially when they're shooting really well from the 3.
So about 3 seconds differential between game clock and shot clock here. Here comes the screen from Brandon Bates. They swing it over to Quinto. And the corner shot is good. That's a long 2. Boards for him. 3 from downtown.
Who's going to guard Santillan when every time he plays from the outside and he scores a lot on those 3-pointers.
Meanwhile, Gia Mamuyak pull-up jumper. That's good. He's been feeling it since the first quarter, Coach E.
Yeah, he's been having good starts so far in this game. He started really well in the first quarter and now in the third.
Quinto against Gabe. Quinto still with it. Lets it fly. Long ball is good for Bong Quinto. That's a 4-point shot.
Yeah, much needed basket there to keep them close in this game. They're only down by 5. And there goes Santillan again.
Santi has been absolutely unstoppable in this ball game. Mamuya. Santillan, Lemeti. Lemeti attacks. Sends it back out to Norwood. Gabe, nice feed down low to Lemeti. The hoop and the harm for Lemeti. Great find there by Gabe Norwood.
Oh, yes. Again, miscommunication there from Meralco. I mean, there was a lapse there on defense.
The challenge made by Rainer Shine was successful.
And it's a successful one. So it's going to be a foul on
means
Hodge.
Upon review, they saw that Cliff Hodge moved on that screen. And he was called for that offensive foul.
It's a great challenge there by Coach Yang. Eagle eye Coach Yang.
Yes. He was all smiles after that.
Yeah. Lemeti. Still with it. Lemeti to the cup.
Another block
there by Bates.
That's the second block there by Meralco on those drives by Rainer Shine. At least they're not.
They are coming off a win. Meralco is coming off back-to-back losses.
Overshoots it.
Mamuya turning on the Jets all the way to the basket. 4-2. Wow.
Again, that lane is wide open again. Not much resistance from Meralco, and another steal.
Mamuya has done this 4 times in this ball
Wow.
game. Wow, what a play here by GM Mamuya. First of all, beating everybody to the cup for that layup. Able to get the steal. And then all alone this time for the easy basket as his team is up 78-6.
Again.
Another steal. That's steal number 4 for Gian Mamuya. And this time, Carrito with the finish.
That's the 14th turnover by Meralco.
Wow.
And it's been the same person that wreaks havoc right now for Meralco.
And he blocks Cancino. And Bates, however, turns the negative into positive there. Santillan. Down to Clarito. Double team. Norwood gets away. Gabe Norwood with a one-handed flush. See this again. Gabe Norwood just skying for that. Mamu dancing with Jose. Mamu draws the foul. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Nobody can guard him.
Yes. He's been dancing around, going around people. And as you can see here, that cross Rain or Shine's offense is working, but it's their defense. They're limiting Meralco to 69.
That's right. Chris Banquero gets away for that layup. They're going to need a whole lot more of those. They're going to go down to Clarito against CB. Clarito with the size and strength advantage, using it to full effect right there on Banquero.
Yep. Again, Rain or Shine scoring inside.
Banquero wants it back and gets it against Noku. Using the Kyle screen. Nice pass to Toto Jose down low. And Jose has really had a ball game here. Over to Noku. Noku will attack. Noku to the basket. No good. Malonzo turns a negative into positive.
Everybody's contributing for Rain or Shine.
Banquero kicks it back out. That's Cancino off the glass. It's good. What a game for CJ.
Oh, nobody got Malonzo there in transition. Easy basket for Rain or Shine.
Look at that move. I mean, he's just so fun to watch, this Adrian Noku.
Yep.
Let's take a look at this once again. Nice find by Gabe. Karam dancing with Malonzo. Anjo, tough shot, puts it in anyway. Over to Malonzo. They go down low. Nokum gets away, puts it in. And here it is, 20-point lead. What a game this has been for the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters. Undermanned. Santillan. Nice pass here to Nokum with a reverse. Wow, this is almost too easy now, Coach E.
Oh, yes.
Santillan. It's layup after layup after layup, Coach E.
Rain or Shine's been running rings around Meralco. No semblance of defense on that couple of possessions there.
Rayson, no good in the jumper. Battle for the rebound in the hands of Borboran. Karakot. Here's Santillan. Santi will get it. Free ball on the way. Puts it in.
Meralco has no answer on that shots of Santillan in the three.
There's been a power outage here at the Enara Center in Antipolo City. Rios puts it off the glass, no good. Santi with another rebound.
We haven't seen much of Almasan here in the second half.
He hasn't played in the second half here, Coach E.
Yep, Flip Hodge ready to come in with 5 fouls.
Here's Rios on the break. Rios, nice pass to Toto Jose. If you're just joining us, it's really been all rain or shine in this ballgame, but it was close until midway through the third quarter.
Gina and Coach Eric, once again, the Meralco Bolts find themselves trailing and playing catch-up with their opponents here in the payoff period. During the timeout, Coach Nena did not mince words when he said that they're just getting their bottoms kicked That's why he told the guys, at this point, it looks like you've already given up, and you guys have to dig deep and find that willpower in these final minutes. Before the game, I actually got to speak to Bong Quinto about their struggles, and he said it's because they've been playing too much individual basketball, whether it's overconfidence or not being prepared enough for what the other team throws at them. Bong believes.
Knockham, wow, what a move. Can't finish, however. Rebound Rayson.
Oh, those
Bad
turnovers
pass,
are really
yep.
hurting.
And that's going to lead
Meralco.
to an easy Knockham back layup.
But normally that happens to a team when you're trying to
speed it up.
Yeah, you wanted to rush things, and that's where that turnovers happen, especially if you're down and you wanted to, catch up.
AB with a miss. Rios gives him another opportunity. Quinto puts it on the floor instead. Step back. Back to Quinto. Here's Hodge. Kicks it back out. AB, 4 to shoot here. The teardrop off the glass is good.
Let's see if they can make a run here. First, they have to make a stop without fouling. Oh,
wow. Another layup there for the Rainer Shine Elasto Painters.
Yeah, Rainer Shine has been doing that, cutting to the middle, and they're getting shots off that.
Foul given up there by Karakot. Quinto. Free ball on the way. That's money. That was a 4-point shot.
Yep.
Using the Rios screen. Quinto still with it. Over to Black. AB. 7 to shoot here for the white shirts. AB.
What a
all
move.
the way to the cup. Puts it in.
Good move. Now they're only down by 18.
5:44 left to go. Knockham. Rainer Shine using a little bit of clock right now. Knockham dancing with AB. Another turnover
steal.
here. Rios with the interception. Rios over to
There you go.
Banquero. Puts it in.
Down by 16.
Okay. Here we go. 5:18. 16-point lead for Rainer Shine.
So far, the longest run of Meralco here.
Knockham. Pull-up jumper on Hodge.
Oh.
That's wet. And a timeout has been called by the Meralco Bolts.
I have a lot of good memories
For
with
sure.
the PBA.
Quinto missing from downtown. Hodge keeping it alive. Banquero lets it fly.
Oh.
That's a 4-point shot.
That's a big one. Now it's down to 14. The ball game here.
Let's take a look at this 4-point shot coming from Chris Banquero. Keeping Meralco somewhat. 14 seconds on the shot clock here for the Meralco Bolts.
A chance to cut this lead further.
Yeah, this is the closest they've been in a while.
Yes, yes.
Rios puts it on the floor. Rios.
Wow, what a
the
move.
scoop is good. Knockham. Knockham still with it. Knockham skies, puts it up and in.
I think that iced up this game.
Yeah.
The fouls. I mean, they went to the line a lot.
Wow.
And right there, I mean, that's a perfect example of what this game has been like.
Everything's going for Rainer Shine.
They're at the right place at the right time, and they capitalize on it as Cancino gets away for that layup. But from start to finish, this really has been a masterclass of how to play without a big man by Coach Yang Gao and the Rainer Shine Elasto Painters. Knockham skying for that, no good. Carito will miss that second attempt. And then Bong Quinto puts that in. Too little, too late here for the Meralco Bolts. But I forgot he's part of the coaching staff now.
Right.
I'm sure, but Papa Ray can still play though. Banquero, 3-ball, that's money. Actually make that a 4-point shot by Banquero. But great win here for the Rainer Shine Elasto Painters. I mean, what a performance. What a performance from everyone that played. Pretty much everyone that played for Coach Yang Giao.